Hey guys, hope you got 10 minutes and you got a cup of coffee. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you have that cup yet? Hey, that's a good coffee cup right there. So what I want you to do is go on that link right above here, click on that. You can order all kinds of coffee cups with all kinds of different pictures on them. So check that out, and let's check out this next video. Well, we're starting a project that wait a minute, it's out here, that I told you about, a long time ago. There we go. But we're starting, it's a balmy 32 degrees, so and I'm bored to death. What we're doing is, that fence I told you I was going to put across here, we're trying to figure it out. Well, I don't have no fence posts, can't afford to buy any, but I found a tree, 2 trees came off that. I might have to trim off some more so I got more posts. I'm sure the neighbor won't care, it's his tree. But this is what we're going to do, I think. I'm going to plant these trees in the ground. Hopefully they don't grow. These kind of things, these trees here, I mean, that had sprouts on it a year later. So I don't know. And we did get a little tree here, and I thought out of line. I think it'll be okay. We'll see when it grows up. But what we got here is a little wowie. Got an idea for that. I'll show you that in the next video. Right now I've hurt my back again. It just ain't as strong as it used to be. But I think that'll look pretty good. We're going to make it kind of match this one with a little slots in it. I'm going to make the gauge for that. I'll show you that in the garage here. But I'm done out here for a bit. I'm going to go take a pill, and all these got to be trimmed off. I just set that one on there to make sure that everything's going to work, and that's nice and level. Everything's level and plumb. So I got enough room to put one more underneath there, which that gives me a good starter course right there. So that's what we're doing. And then I'll have to do a little bit at a time. It's supposed to be in the 40s next few days, so I might get another one planted there, and then I'm out of posts, like I said. But we'll get that, might get that planted and even build up on it. Who knows? Stay tuned. Let's go in the shop and work on that other one, shall we? Yeah, and out there, yeah, the ground is froze, but only about 3 inches down, so wasn't too hard. But the back starts hurting. I quit, and I'm in here and waiting for a pill to kick in, and we're going to make something here. I'll show you what we're going to do right here. See this board here, this is what the fencing material is made out of. It's decking that nobody wanted. I put it on there for sale for about 25% of what new. Nobody wanted it, so that's okay. I want to make it'll make a heck of a fence. It will never rot. And I don't think that tree stump I stuck in the ground, it'll be a while. So what I'm going to do is, okay, this piece here, picture that right here. Hold still. I don't have I don't have a camera out here, so I got to hold this. That piece is that piece, and you know there's a gap here. And then there'd be another piece, then another gap. So what I got to do is build kind of a jig, I guess, to lay in between there. It'll hook on this. This will stand up and hook on that one there, and which will be also on that one, so that we'll know that's true. And the other one up here will be up there. Then I can just take it and lay the other one on it, and it's all going to be straight. So that's what we're going to do today. Right now I'm going to trim that down, build that, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Hey, you can see my head. What do you know? Hey, I had Vicky bring out my 3-legged friend. He's standing over there right now holding the camera. So I wanted to show you a few things, show you how this sled works first off. And then we'll cut this up, figure it out, little bit by little. Right now, let's take off the block, because I was cutting stuff, you can see that. So we don't need the block there. And don't need the sawdust there. Ziggy, turn on the big sucker. Turn on the exhaust fan there. Now we're just going to turn the saw on, which will turn on the vacuum cleaner underneath. I'm going to end up ripping my paper because I cut it up a couple times. We're going to square this off right now. cut it again. There we go. Now the vacuum will go off in a minute. There you go. Saws off, the vacuum will go off. Now what we got to do is going to take this piece and we got to cut off some stops for it. You know, go up here. And they need to be twice that length. So we're going to measure it and put a stop in there, I think. This is 7/8 thick. So we want to go 7/8 and 7/8. Let's call it 2 inches. That way we got plenty. So let's cut 2-inch pieces off of that. We're going to mark this 2 inches. I hate this tape. 2 inches there. We're going to move our block down for 2 inches. Like so. Tighten block back up. Like so. Now then, all we got to do is slide this over the block. We're going to rip off 2 inches. Going, huh? That's off. Well, we got these two. Now, here's what I'm thinking about, is I can make one like this. And then that would just, and then this goes on the bottom. And then this just hooks right over it. I'm wondering if I ought to make 2 of these. One for each end. I'm thinking, wouldn't it be a bad idea? So what I need to do is maybe take this like this, see, and then I can make 2. You see what I mean, Vern? All I got to do is take this here and move my spacer over and to here. Let's see, and then what I want to do is put that there. Then you're going, what? How's that going to work? Well, because they're going to turn it this way. Then that should give me 2. Not quite, it doesn't look like. About that much too short for 2. I got more scrap out there. So I think we're going to cut that way. Then we're going to cut them down to the, I'll show you. Anyway, that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to whack this down and then go get some more lumber and show you what we're doing. Saw pulls a little bit of electricity, don't it? Yeah, it does. I'll make a couple more of these. Pull the block over. Well, I'll leave that there. I'm going to go find some more stuff. I'm going to just shut you off while I'm gone. Well, I got some more lumber. But this is all reclaimed, okay? So I want you guys to remember, if you're using reclaimed lumber, and you're cutting it on your saw, make sure there's no screws sticking through it. It'll kind of ruin your day and your saw blade. So, we got one here and I got one here. I'm not going to be cutting except for here. And naturally, this was frozen to the ground. Okay, we're going to cut that up right here. Make me another one of them. Get this out of the way. Just put these over here, plenty of room. Okay, so we got this left. I think we'll be able to use it. Not on this project, we'll use it on another. So what we're going to do here is make another piece, just like this piece. Because the jig's already, the block's already set for it, so that's what we're going to do. Now what we need is we need some more of these. So I'm going to put that right there, like that. Move my block over again. Put it right even with that. Oops. Really, it's easier than I'm making it look like. Right, come on, right there. Okay, now I'm going to tighten up my block. Well, if I don't, if I can quit moving it. There we go. Now, we need to make 2 more of these, which is going to be simple, as long as I stay away from the screws. Checking for screws again. Nope, they're way over here. We're good to go. Here we go. Watch that light down, man. Slide it over. Take it out. Okay, guys, that should be all we need for parts and pieces. This is the fence. Now that I put one on here, let me show you. I'll probably zoom in on this. Okay? Let's zoom in here. Alright. This is going to go like this. This piece. This is the fence. Okay, so that's the fence. And it's already got a gap underneath it. Let's do it that way. Then this one is going to come up here. And it is exactly the width of the fence. So we're going to put this up on top. Spider webs off of it. Hang on. Who knows what kind of spider that is, but I don't want it on me. He's a frozen spider. Anyway, he'll thaw out. So, this is the fence. You got a bottom spacer right there. So it's going to be hanging out. This will be nailed to that one. This one will be nailed to that one. So all I got to do is slide this over the fence, and it gives me a perfect 7/8 spacing, which is what the other one is. So that's what we're going to put together right now. Okay. All right. I got to get tools. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Okay, I'm going to take that, put that like that. Well, we need to, I got to figure that out. I'm going to figure that out. Okay, we need a piece of cardboard. What am I doing, you say? I'll show you what I'm doing. It goes this way. Well, it's the same way anyway. Yep, just like that. All right, let's get some, let's get that. That's good. Ugh, that hurt. All right, let's give me a couple of screws started in here. Let's drill a hole in it. This will be easier. We just drill a hole in it. We'll mark it, and then we can just know right where to go, and then drill a hole. Okay, so now we're going to drill a hole here. And a hole here. And then we're going to get this one ready too while we're at it. Okay. I might take you out and show you this, but as soon as I get this done, I'm done. I'm not gluing none of this. You know I always use glue, but I ain't going to do it because it's just a jig. Okay, so now we take, here's the fence top, right there. So we're going to take that, I'm going to stick that just like that, and then that will hook over the next piece. But let's just see if we can shove this down in here with the screws. go over here. You want to follow me over here? Okay, let's use this thing. That's what this is for. Holding shit together. Okay, back to it. There's the fence this way. It's going to run that way. We'll take this, stick that right there and tighten her down. Grab my stuff. We're going to take this. Okay, back it out a bit, and it's already started. Put that even here and out here. Okay. Now make sure it's even there and there. It doesn't really matter. The spacing we want is in here. Put this one in. Okay, got that side done. Now we're going to whip it around and do the other side. Then we take the other side, have some screws. Put a couple screws in it to get her started. And don't make the mistake of putting one way and one the other way. That ain't gonna work. Okay, now we get it level again. I mean, all even. Try to get it done right. Boy, that's some hard stuff, I'll tell you guys. Okay, that's that way. There we go. Nice and square. Let's put this one on. Okay, that's how you make the jig. That'll work. Want to come out and see how it works? Okay, I'll bring you with me. I'm going to make the other one too, but you make one, you make it. You've seen them all. Hang in here, I'm going to unhook you. Let go, you three-legged monster. All right, I'll show you how it works. You can see that one there, it's already done. And this is what it's going to be like. You put that one there, and then that one goes down there underneath it and keeps the spacing out proper from top to bottom. Now, so this one here will sit here, and then when I put the next one on, it'll go up here on top, and then I'm going to be able to put one under there, I think. I might have to dig that out, we'll see. But that's how it works. Then you pull it off, put it here, like so, and just all the way up, and it'll be perfectly spaced. So let's build the other one. Call that a video for today, I think. Damn, almost tripped. That's bad. But we got all that lumber there and a whole bunch of it over there. We should have enough to do the whole thing. And we were wondering how we were going to do it and be able to get everything in and out of there. We was going to put a gate right here. Still thinking. But I think I may make it solid all the way over to here. Right about there. And then a big gate that way. And then I can get that straight back in there. I can come in here and get stuff out of there if I want. Just pull that trailer right there and take her on out. Got the dolly back there too. So I'm going to throw this on here now. I don't have much to do around here. Too cold and too poor, and Vicki don't want me to spend no more money because she wants me to save it all for the big trip out east to see some of you YouTube people. And just regular old folk too. So anyway, I'm going to call that an end shot right here.